What's up, guys? This is just some quick footage I shot with my GoPro. I only brought 100 rounds, so I was kind of loading the mag short and trying to get some practice with the reloads. And this is actually the first time I've shot the AK since I made that video saying I was going to start the WASR test. Like I said in that video, I mainly am focusing on my pistol skills right now, so I'm just not shooting rifles very often. But I wanted to get it out and talk about some things. As you can see right here, I end up having a little bit of problem with this magazine. Right here, bam, it's not fully seated. Last time I shot the AK, we didn't even have that magazine. It's a older style Magpul magazine, and so it didn't seat all the way correctly, and it just seats differently, and I didn't even know. So this is a good example of why you should get your gear out and train with it, because it just went in differently, and I had no idea because I had never even used it. So perfect example right there. And then of course the gun works flawlessly as soon as I get it in there right.
I'm gonna try the same thing, same magazine loading in, see if I have problems.
And here we go. This is what training will do for you. You can see right here when I'm loading the magazine in, I actually do the same thing, but I notice it as I'm doing it. Bam! See, same thing. So I fixed it before I even tried to shoot the rifle, and it's just something I wouldn't have done the first time because I didn't know. So here's a nice little thing that I like to do every once in a while, and when I'm working on my reloads. So like I already said, I'm not loading the magazines to full capacity. I'm just doing them, you know, say 10 rounds at a time, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, or whatever, so that I can get practice reloads in, because I didn't have much ammo. So what I do a lot of the times, if there's someone else with me, is I'll have someone else load my magazines, and I'll have them put a random amount in. So right there was only 3 rounds in the magazine, and it wasn't chambered when I step up. I didn't know either one of them, and I just dealt with the situation at hand and did it. It kind of simulates a little bit of randomness and the weird shit you're gonna find in a fight, and it's pretty fun too. So. So right here I'm on a 100-yard range, and obviously I'm not going to hit anything walking on a 100-yard range with a red dot scope. I believe I actually did hit it once or twice the target. It was hard to tell because I don't have my own target up at this point. I'm actually going down there to put a target up. That's the main reason I did that on this range. But there was a target down there from previously, and it looked like they were shooting it with 223 or something like that, because it was putting clean holes in it and not tears like the AK will do. So I may have hit it once or twice, but mainly I just did this because I'm practicing walking and shooting and walking and reloading and just moving while I'm doing my shit, which is something you also should do if you can do that on your range. So keep that in mind. Here we go. This is the last thing I do. Right here you can see that I'm just letting the rifle hang, and I'm keeping my hand on the pistol grip and my hand on the forend, and I'll just let it hang. I pull it up, safety off, shoot twice, safety on, let it hang. Pull it up, safety off, shoot twice, safety on, let it hang. I'm just doing that over and over and over until I got to reload and, you know, all that good stuff. But this is just getting some good muscle memory in. It teaches you to, put your safety on when you should, take your safety off when you should. All the good stuff that comes with carrying a rifle and whatnot. Yeah, this is the last thing to do. This video is really just some simple things you can practice when you don't have much ammo, and it's fun. And you should practice these things because these are fundamentals to fighting. And if you don't practice them, you're not going to have that skill. You need to be able to simulate some type of stress, which I'm not able to do in this video, obviously. But you need to practice these things under stress as much as possible. In this video, we shoot 100 rounds, and like I said earlier, this is the first time I shot the AK since that WASR video that I uploaded earlier. So that puts the round count at 100. So just give you an update there. I'm going to try to shoot this more coming up. I'm going to start shooting it more. Maybe for 4th of July, I'll get it out and shoot a bunch of ammo. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.